team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not?
To watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
There he goes! They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
I love the play call. First play of the game, there's no mystery. We're going to get
in coverage. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Makes the catch and gets the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
In their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last. He's trying to get it in. And it's in there for a touchdown.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
The 42. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
We're back at it after the break. The pull and throw off the RPO. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
All right, defense, it ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. Red pass, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Trying to punch it in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
And this guy has been featured early, and it looks like it's going to be often. Already over 100 yards, still in the 2nd quarter. He is having himself a day.
Quick completion to the right. He gets it inside the 20. Offense gets set for second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
The change now on second and long. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Still running at the 40. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been
that last big chunk of yardage, now 1st and 10 from the 30. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a second down play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Open space at the 25. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
defense just hasn't had an answer.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's going for the goal line. And he finds some
To lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Rushes on him. Got rid of it just in time.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting. This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like, they knew this guy was a great running back.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm. Mixing up their looks, they're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap.
It's a running room. Got some room into the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
From the 25 here on 1st down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, What does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more